Alright, and we're back. Tutorial number 2. It's mostly going to be effects this time. So let's hop into it. Alright, so last time we were here, we talked about message talk, set face, camera setting, and the important order these two need to be in, and movement. This time, well, let's start with fading. Alright, did you see that? Here, let me load state real quick. Now pay close attention. See how it glitches out a bit there? There's this wacky little thing called fading that we can use to hide that. But yeah, in Mystery Mail in particular, a lot of people are going to be fading out right before their scenes end. Whether it be fade out or fade out all, there is a difference. Believe it or not, it's stupid, but now, if you want to replicate this, it's super easy. This controls whether or not the script keeps moving while it's fading. If it's set to 1, it doesn't. If it's set to 0, then it does. We don't want it to, so let's set it to 1. Although, at 0, I doubt it matters at all. And we take this little thing, paste it right down here, change it to in. And then just set this to like 100 or something, I don't know. And set this to 0, because we want it to keep moving. Now let's load state, and crash SkyTemple. It's a lot smoother, but you see Esper kind of talks, and this is placed over the background. That's a simple fix. That's the difference between fade in and fade in all, except there's more to it than that. It's weird, and I'll show you. So yeah, it doesn't work. Why? SkyTemple is stupid. This whole thing is stupid. These two, they're different. You can't fade in all, then you fade out. You need to fade out all too. It's stupid. If you're trying to fade in and it doesn't work, try fade in all. And boom. Works no problem. Fade out all is placed over literally everything. There's a much more elegant solution to all this by just putting a 1 here, but that's kind of boring, and I wanted to show you the difference anyways. So yeah, that's fade in and fade out all. Now on to the next subject, effects. Now effects, kind of similar to movement in a way. Both need a with statement, but instead of move to position, it's set effect. In here, you can see effect, so just type in all uppercase, effect, underscore, and there's this handy little list here that you can just kind of scroll through. However, I know which one I want. It's joyous. And then just put the number 3 here. I think it's an offset position. I'm not sure. I haven't experimented with it much, but just put 3 there. And we can't even see it because I forgot to click save again. Whoa! My SkyTemple just crashed. Do you think it heard what I said? See? Look at that. Little Esper. Now, there are some effects like this that just go on forever. Effect Joyous and Effect Angry are the only 2 I can name off the top of my head. So let's show you how to stop them. Take this, Control C, and then wherever you want it, it could be after just a wait timer, and just change this to none. Now, if you want to get advanced, you could just replace these with numbers if you know the exact number. And heck, numbers even get you results that you might not expect. Like, I think 478 is Shadow Sneak. They let you do moves outside of dungeons. It's great. This whole program is so versatile and I love it. Look at that. Esper stops the effect and then moves. Perfect. Now, most effects are accompanied by sound effects, and that one's going to be a bit more complicated than just set effect. It is a similar command. It's SE play. However, this one doesn't accept effect underscore joyous. What? Yeah, I was wondering why it saved. It doesn't let you do that. It kind of just stops here. Whack. So anyways, what you actually want to do is you want to pull up a certain dock. Let me just grab it real quick. This right here is the dock you want to use. It documents every used sound effect in the game. Seems there's some blank space there because they thought there were a lot more than there really is. It's not a lot, only a measly 257 that you need to remember off the top of your head. No. You can look at this dock at any time. No one's going to judge you for using it. Even I use it. And I have, what, 2 weeks of experience? As you can see, it uses an older version of SkyTemple, with the sound effect being a number, which you can still do, mind you, but it just looks a lot more clean if you use effect underscore whatever. However, if you control F, whatever, angry, explosion is in here. There's 10 explosions. What the hell? Anyways, I can play any one of these sound effects I want. I just use the ID right here. Now let me just find one that I want. Alright, found one I want. 5138. Can't copy it, unfortunately, because if you try to, you get this. But it's no big deal. It's just 4 numbers. 5138. And you click save, and then you reload. But yeah, as you can see, it works. And it just keeps going. Forever. I'll turn it down. It just keeps going. There's no stopping it until you stop it. And to do that, as you stop and then the ID. 5138. And then if we play this again. Sorry, I didn't expect it to be so abrupt. Anyways, alright. Up next, we're talking about background music. Now, this is actually one of the easiest subjects ever. It kind of just explains itself. BGM underscore play. And then the name of the background music. Like, BGM, don't ever forget. BGM title theme. BGM, Steam Cave, whatever. It's all there. You know what else is there? The waves. Apparently that's its own theme. But do you know what the best part is? Let's play Don't Ever Forget. Let's make everyone cry. There is a second background slot. You can play 2 songs at the same time. This is used to play the ocean theme and something else at the same time in one of the first couple scenes. Good, good. Yeah. And then it'll just stay like this forever. Don't make me cry. And fading out is just BGM fade out. And then the duration. So let's just put 50. I think that's half a second. Moving along, we have screen flush out and screen flush in. So let's start with that, yeah? This has 6 numbers that you're going to put in. First of all, is a Boolean. Does it stay in place or does it not? No, we will not do that in this example. You might want to have it set to 1. I'm pretty sure one of the only uses this has is for the dimensional screen. Let's just set it to 0 for now. Second number is how long it takes to complete. And then let's set this to 50. And then mode. I'm not exactly sure what this means, but apparently it's always set to 4. Oops. And then it's just RGB values. So let's go pull up a nice green, I don't know. Now, these are the numbers we're going to want for our code. 0, 277, and 8. We can copy paste these. Just remember to put a little comma there. And then, what we do to go back is we take this, copy, paste, flush in instead of flush out. That's it. That's literally it. That's how it works. I totally remembered to record this part, by the way. Yeah. Alright, works no problem. That's screen flush out and screen flush in. Now, do I just end the video? Probably.